Once you've got your funnels in place, and you've got your systems in place that can capture, gives a prospect the opportunity to give them your name and email address. You got to have that, make it as easy as possible. Then you can start doing some paid marketing. And there are various ways that we have found work especially well. Number one, paid advertising. We found that actually what we found is that LinkedIn creates the most organic traffic. This is an interesting dynamic, but LinkedIn creates the most organic traffic, but Facebook is better for advertising. Google AdWords is also good for advertising, but the cost of acquisition is much higher, though lifetime value is also higher. So it's a balance that you have to manage, and it's not something you can calculate straight out of the gate because you won't know what lifetime value is until later. Take it from me, it's better with Google. But you get faster results building a list with Facebook. Another thing that we've found is extremely effective is to do paid webinars. Not this webinar, but there are various places where you can actually pay for a webinar where they will punch out tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of emails in advance of the webinar. And then they will give you access to the people that signed up. So those are also very good ways of doing it. You have to have your website in place. Just don't underestimate the importance of it. You gotta have your website in place and your lead generation machines in place. And then the third really useful way of building an email list actually is two. One is search engine optimization. I'm an evangelist for that. It's unbelievable. We get huge amounts of traffic now, but it takes a lot of time to build an SEO strategy. But the easier way is to do local PR. So what you can do when you have a deal especially is court some of the local journals in the town where you've got your deal or in the vicinity of the deal, and see if you can get an article written or do a guest post. Make sure you've got links in it. You must have links back to your website. Always, always, always make sure you've got links in there. But we've found those work extremely well as well. Local PR with journals that cater to high net worth individuals, even if they're not real estate focused. So that's how to supercharge once you've got 4 ideas for how you can supercharge once you've got your main system in place, once you've got your website and lead generation machine in place. Then you can move to spending some money on driving traffic to build your list.